confidence, with the help of the fairy godparents, but also just finding her voice. And so hopefully that's one of the big takeaways for kids today watching is, how they can really sort of determine their own voice in a new city and in a new town.
Hello, Daran, Ashleigh, Susanne. Thank you so much for your time.
Hello.
It's a pleasure to talk to you three. An amazing new series. So, Ashleigh, I'm going to start with you. What you can expect this time around?
Sure. This time around, you can expect the new Fairly Odd Parents, A New Wish. We are bringing back the beloved series, but we're telling a new story in a new city with an all-new god kid, Hazel Wells. And so we're excited for all of the new adventures that we're going to get to do and new wishes that we're going to fulfill. And yeah, it's going to be really exciting.
Yeah, Daran, what do you like the most about Cosmo?
What do I love the most about Cosmo? He's this free spirit, man. He has no filter. He's just it's 100% all the time. His range of emotion is so much fun. He can go from 0 to 100 in no time at all. So yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. And Susanne, Wanda. Susanne, sorry. Wanda, she's also amazing. She's a godmother. What you can expect of her this time around?
She's not quite as sure of her wish granting, but they've been on sort of a vacation for like 10,000 years. They're back into granting wishes, and have this new godchild who needs a little boost of her confidence. Yeah. And that's the through line, I think, with the series in the past, is that these kids are a little bit of a square peg in a round hole, and they really need to fit in, and that's where we come in.
Which is amazing. So Ashleigh, you also produced the series. So what you guys are bringing this time around, like on the sense of message to the kids, you know what I mean? Because you're moving to a new place. I can relate to that because when I was little, I moved to a new city, and sometimes it was really hard, you know what I mean? You don't want to leave your friends, but what else you're bringing like on the message side to the kids?
Sure. Well, with the original series, I think we were following Timmy Turner, who was, dealing with a lot of external problems with his babysitter, his evil babysitter, and his checked out parents. But with Hazel, we're following her as she moves to a new city. She's got to make new friends. And yeah, like Susanne said, she's sort of dealing with a lot of more internal problems. So over the course of the season, we kind of follow her emotional growth over time. And we get to see how she finds confidence, with the help of the fairy godparents, but also just finding her voice. And so hopefully that's one of the big takeaways for kids today watching is, how they can really sort of determine their own voice in a new city and in a new town and gain that confidence that they might be lacking.
Yeah. So now let's bring these godparents to the real life. What makes a good father and a good mother? We can start with you, Daran.
Oh, wow. You're starting with me. And I don't have any kids. But
me either.
I had awesome parents. I think we're in trouble with this question. We're in trouble. No, I think, I don't know who came up with the analogy, but good parents are like good gardeners. You plant something and you don't really know what it is. You just have to take care of it and protect it from the elements and let it grow into whatever it is supposed to be. And that's what my folks did for me, and that's what their folks did for them. And yeah, I've had a lot of, oh, that's what you want to do? Well, yeah, okay, go do that. Let's try that out. See how that works out. I think that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And for you, Susanne?
Well, and I think also good parents in their love make mistakes. And Cosmo and Wanda make a lot. But there's still the love behind it and the care. And that's what makes people grow through life. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yes. So I love my godparents. So I think they brought so much to like they when I grow up, it was my parents and them, they helped me and they let me do some stuff that my parents didn't let me do it. So that was the good part.
Exactly.
That was the good part as well. And like on the part recording, you guys record separately or you guys record all together? Because this is something that like all this chemistry that I see you guys, even though we are like in different little screens, we see the chemistry. You guys are amazing. But how was like the recording process, Ashleigh?
The recording process was really interesting and fun because, yeah, we weren't together to record, unfortunately, due to the pandemic. All of our records were happening around like 2021. But I got to sit in and watch Daran and Susanne every time they recorded. And so that was like a wish come true in itself because they're such legends and I have always looked up to them. And so getting to like see them and pitch jokes, from behind the screen, and just kind of help, give direction. It was really so fun. Yeah. We did, I think, one record together and then it was like a lot of coordination in the very beginning. And I think we were like, yeah, we're all in different cities. Let's just,
Amazing. And that's for all of you. Do you have like a favorite episode?
Oh, favorite episode. There's so many. Yeah, I could go first.
Yeah.
One of my favorite, should I give it away? Well, I'll just say there's one episode that I got to write that is where Hazel wishes for unlimited French fries. And French fries is one of my favorite foods, as a kid, but also as an adult. And so that is like a real wish that I would wish for in real life. But that's one of my favorites, stood out.
Susanne, do you have a favorite one?
Well, I loved when we got to sing. That was really fun. Anything dealing with music is loads of fun to me. But I also enjoy the first episode where you see they're trying to fit in as humans, kind of, sort of, and not succeeding very well. But that's always fun to me.
And you, Daran?
I just wanted to clarify. We recorded together separately.
Separately, correct.
Yeah. Okay.
But we were often, it was a lot like this sometimes. We'd all be in a Zoom call.
Yep.
And then Ashleigh would be hiding.
Yes.
But Susanne and I am in total agreement with Susanne. The episodes where we get to sing, even a short little song or a snippet of a song, that's always, to me, it's so special and it's so much fun. And it's just a huge gift to get to do that again.
Yes.
Amazing. And first to wrap it up, if you have to make a wish, what wish you would make? If you have any, if you can share your wish. Sometimes you cannot, but like Daran, I'm going to start with you.
It's funny. I've been asked this question before, and I still don't have a good answer. I think I have so much fun just doing what I do, and that I don't spend a lot of time or mental energy on the wishing part. It would be great to be able to fly. Let's face it.
Yeah,
Okay. If I had a wish, just one ability wish, it would be to be able to fly. That would be great.
Yeah, that's amazing. Susanne?
I would agree with that. There was an old show called The Prisoner where there was this bubble that would like move across. I would love to like be in a magic bubble where no one can see me, but I can see them,
I love that.
Yeah. And you, Ashley?
Kind of similar. I would wish that I could take trips and then no time has passed. So, like, I could go on a vacation and then come back and it'll be like the same, everything the way I left it. You know?
Amazing. That's amazing. I would like to snap and be in someplace else, like snap
Right.
and get that. Get.
Yes, yes.
Amazing. So I just want to thank you so much for your time. A lot of success. I hope everybody loved the series, the Fairly Odd Parents, A New Wish. I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
for
Thank you.
having us.
If you like to support or continue to support Jana on Camera, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the videos.